Hello guys, once again, thank you. Welcome to my channel. Um, Today I want to talk about Samsung. So it's 2026, and I don't know what went back into Samsung. I don't know if they hired a new design, whatever, design manager, design head of design, but whatever is happening at Samsung, there's somebody doing something right in Samsung. So I remember my first phone I got was a Samsung. So my first phone was a Samsung A20, and it was the time that Samsung launched the A series the first time. Um, I don't know if it was A series launching into the African market or it was like globally, but it's around 2019. So A series was the new line. It replaced the J series, and I was happy with the phone. I mean, Samsung is a good phone maker. That's for sure. And 2020 came. They're still good. They're doing some good stuff. Then I don't know, somewhere there, I don't know, from 2022, I think, yeah, Samsung starts just making things that are looking like every other thing in the market. So 2023 came. I think 2023 is where they hit that like mark where they started copying a lot. They started doing everything that everyone else is doing, especially copying from iPhone, their style of making phones, removing the charger from the box. But man, 2026, I don't care if they have everything back, but the designs I've seen so far is a good. I've seen the A series, I've seen the S series, I've seen the. In fact, I don't know, just my thought. I think the S series might be the least interesting this year. I mean, from a design perspective, the utility, of course, the S series is the best, but from like just the design perspective, the S series is killing it. The A series, I don't know, A56 for example is a good phone. I mean, it's doing the work, it's killing it. Yeah. um I'm sure also the trifold, though I've not seen it yet in like in markets like for real. I've not seen it like launch in markets like the African market. I don't know if it's launching yet, but um I like the trifold concept. I mean, you have like the the fold, then you have now like an extra fold. And I think like that's when Samsung is trying to now go back where they were trying like throwing things at the wall and looking at what sticks. There's a point there they got like a little conservative, trying just to play with like what works already, and continuing like with that kind of system. But man, what I'm seeing this year looks like what I used to see Samsung do like at their peak, like 2019 Samsung. This was the game, you know. I mean, they were giving you cameras crazy. Remember, if you remember, was it 2019 they gave us the S10? Now, if you just look at the leap that was there from S9 to S10, the design was different. Everything was different. I don't know if it was a competition between Apple and Samsung. I don't know if it was a competition from the market, because I remember Huawei was still in the market at the time, but Samsung was releasing like top product. Yeah. So I feel like that spirit has gotten back into Samsung, and I'm liking what I'm seeing in 2026. So Samsung, you're doing something right. I like to see that. Don't bring us down. I mean, don't let us down as Samsung fans. Okay? Yeah, yeah. Samsung is top. Yeah. From the phones, I mean, the other stuff they're doing like great stuff. The TV stuff, um, they're doing great. But the phones, phones. I mean, phone choice. I mean, there's a lot of Android phones, but when it comes to like top Android, Samsung is a great contender for that spot. So we want Samsung to keep being there, doing as a solid one. You don't want like to be forced to ever go to, I don't know, the Apple ecosystem. Nah. Samsung, what you're doing in 2026 is the right stuff. The design team, I see you. I see you. Thank you. See you once again next time.